Weiler,
Right.
but they're getting there, you know, like they're past their prime. They're a bit slower.
Putting on a little bit of weight.
Yeah, they're a little bit more just chilling, laying down in the shade.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a lot of figuring out still to do for both of these teams. For FaZe, it's a little bit in terms of positions and roles. Like, is this going to be set? You know, we saw something like Kerrigan playing an anchor on A side Anubis. Like, that doesn't seem like a good long-term solution. Then on the side of G2, some of the T sides a little bit different, a lot of set calling, not as much default, which could be problematic at times. So both teams still at sort of very early on with these rosters at the start of their journey. I don't even know who the favorite is. I'm going to go with
FaZe.
I'm going with FaZe just
Yeah.
because of Kerrigan and sort of the experience and the veterancy that they have across the board. Like, nothing to take away from G2, very good players in Malbs and Heavy God. No doubts there in their quality, but just in a tournament of this magnitude, elimination game, we saw how emotional they were getting yesterday and how much frustration there was in that game against Falcons. You need to be able to manage that if you're going to have success.
So you're saying that they're neutered and they got the cones on their heads still?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
There you
so.
They're trying to scratch themselves in places that they just can't have access to. What do G2 need to do then today to be able to take down FaZe? Is there maybe a map they could play into that might cause some chaos?
I mean,
There must be. They have to pick something.
They do have to pick something. That's good. Right now, G2, what we saw from them was pretty good resilience. I think both teams actually had pretty good resilience. FaZe came from a really big deficit on that second map of Anubis yesterday against Vitality in order to make a comeback and then ultimately win on that third map. G2, same kind of script for them against Falcons. They were down really bad and they really had to keep themselves in the game. It went